Well, not to make me smile when you show me them ocean eyes. I'm scared. I hear the people love it when I start off singing in my little raspy voice. Ocean eyes, I'm scared. So I'm just gonna start talking. I was supposed to go live at 7 today. Hell, I was supposed to go live the other day. Thank God. Oh, you know what? And it's a couple of text messages that I have to return. I just realized that. I'm sorry to the people that text me. I will be texting you. Guys, I can't even promise tonight, but I just want to talk a little bit. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey Spencer. Hey KW12. Hey Denise. Hey Alec. Y'all, I had to come in here and run my mouth. I think people might be thinking that it's going to be about joy. This live is not going to be about joy, but it is going to be about situations that are similar to it's about acceptance. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to get into that. Have you ever, maybe I don't know. Hey Joy. Hey April. Joy, is it safe to what? Is it safe to what? Joy, you can hit the link because girl, is it safe to? Hey Jamila. Hey, everybody coming on in. Y'all come on in. Come on. Do y'all see what's happening? I told you, Joy. And I hate, you know what? I'm lying. I'm lying. Don't even lie. I don't hate to say I told you so. I love that shit. I love it. I love that shit. I'm a child when it comes to I told you so. I told your ass, Joy. I told you. I told you. I told you she wasn't done, girl. I told you. I told you it was a setup. I told you they was gonna be passing the work. I told you. Hey, Michelle. I told you, girl. I told you. That's all this is designed to do. Plan attack on 1, 2, or 3 people. All of these people got a pile up. It's got to be a pile up. It has to be. So, anywho, girl, you strong. You can survive it. And I'm not giving your cousin what she wants. If she wants to be topic of my conversation, she just wants to be all on her name on my channel, or she wants me to react to her stuff. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Girl. And then listen, I understand. I do. I understand wanting to get answers from people, especially people when you feel, I'm going to say this, when you feel you haven't violated someone. I feel the same way about vaginosis. Hey, a troll. Hey, April. Hey, Supreme. I don't know what I've ever done to vaginosis, but she swears it's like I didn't. This woman acts like I done the worst to her. These people are psychopathic. And that's what you need to understand. They run around looking for beef. They run around looking for problems. And if they can't find it with you, they're going to do what they do to me and bam. They're going to turn you into every fucking troll out here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? In order for them to have a problem with you, that's what they do. So it is what it is. It ain't nothing that you could do about it. But I told your ass. You said it looks like she's going to I said, girl, she ain't done. That woman hates you. Hates you. And the reason in the story, I can't even believe that somebody has a problem. Anybody has a problem with you hitting my link. You're alone out here on these YouTube streets. They got all of this support, all of this help. All that woman got to do is talk about you or me, and she gonna have a chat full of 30 people. And they're gonna be reacting to her and making her feel special and stuff. So, girl, this is funny to me. It's funny. I was watching a little bit of the lives where you hit the link. I get it. I don't understand it, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the need to have Hey, Beefcake, I ain't even see you. Know I still can't see you. So, hey, boss lady. Hey, Samantha. Y'all coming on up in here. So, I wanted to talk about patterns, um, letting go. Hey, Mika. I wanted to talk about. Could y'all put it on subscribers only, please? It's not really a gesture. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the only thing that if I address anything, because I want to try my best not to address things except for the things that I see. I'm not swinging. I don't know what's going on with you and her, but the fact that somebody would say that, like you, let me just make this clear. Nobody, not even my mama, not even the woman that pushed me out of her, you know, it pushed me out of the birth canal. All right. Can tell me what to do on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why these people think that Joy or Bam or anybody else that I deal with can control what I say on my platform. Hey, Give Life, if I say something on my platform, it's my opinion. I watch commentary out here just like everyone else does, and they feel as though they can give their opinion on, well, hell, they don't even give their opinion. Y'all pay attention to this. They don't even give their opinion on what they've seen on YouTube. They go outside of YouTube and say, like, they know what conversations we have, honey. Like, they done been a part of the conversations that we have. They know that we done beef. They know that we have fallen. All of these things these people claim to know about our existence and our relationships. I'm just going based upon what I see. And I told you that woman hates you. That woman hates you. But see, I'm not the only one that said it. I'm the only one that said it and made her heart hurt. I made her heart hurt with that shit. Like, and the lady, girl, I made the woman's heart hurt. So, girl, Samantha, I would rather have a dog. You better say it. You cannot, and it's like, can't none of my cousins treat me like, can't none of my cousins, my family, people that love you or care about you, come out here and drag you with the ops and laugh at you and try to humiliate you and everything like that. This stuff is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. So, whoo, the CPN rental scam. That video was interesting. I be paying attention to what a troll be saying, because I be paying attention to what y'all be saying when I pay attention to the chat. Yeah, but I wanted to talk about letting go. We talked about forgiveness before, and then I moved on with other content, and then boom, all of a sudden you can't move on. You can't be free. You talked about this person's child. You talked about that person's child. We all did. But when I do it, it's the worst thing that you could ever fucking do. Crazy work. I cannot. So I just want y'all to pay attention, pay attention to how this thing happens, because it's happening all over again. And it's going to happen all over again, because this is the direction this is the trajectory that they wanted things to go in. These are the patterns, the over and over and over and over again. Baby, I don't understand it. But listen, That's the way certain people get down, and that's the direction that people want to take things. And it's only up to you is if you go in that direction with them. You have to decide when you've had enough. Haven't we been asking that for a long time? Like, what is the end goal? Well, the end goal is to divide, and they feel like dividing people from each other is conquering them. Like if you change somebody's mind, or you make them fight, or all that kind of stuff. I heard another content creator say the craziest thing is that, you try to get two content creators to fight. No, that's what this is all about anyway. It's all about causing dissension between people, so you can either watch them fight one another, or create fights, or create fake beefs and fake narratives to fight with people. It's all about the content, and it's all about having content for their channels, because none of them really are mad at one another. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always going to be, I'm mad at you today, and then boom, when I see that isn't going to work for me, I'm going to jump on somebody else. And I'm usually going to jump on the person that everybody is already jumping on. The weakest thing that you can do, so you know what? Exactly, Samantha. At this point, why hit a panel? Because all they're going to do is turn it into content. Well, because you enjoy the content too. Let's just call a spade a spade. The thing about it is, you might not enjoy the directions that the content goes, but I think that when you have had a relationship, or when you've been involved with certain people, you have a connection to them, whether you want to admit it or not. You have a connection. Yes. Girl, you have a connection, and those connections, they run deep. They run deep in your psyche, especially if you really, if it's been a long time. Habits are hard to break. Good habits, and bad habits are hard to break. Habits are hard to break, period. um but I shouldn't have done this live. I should not have done this live. It's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon. So some other things have to happen. But y'all see the direction that it's going. And y'all see how different it is this time. Do y'all notice how people don't have the excitement for this shit anymore? How it just seems kind of womp womp? Are y'all paying attention to that? As people, and it's even people that are kind of new to this. It's only a few people that are kind of new to this. They're seeing it too. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Lisa, I watched your live the other day. Y'all go subscribe to Forever Lisa, because she has some very positive content over there, and she really should get way more views than that. I watched the live that you and Truth Is did. It was so interesting. Y'all had a good chemistry together too. You upload. Okay, Shadow, I'll share it out when you upload it. You and Truth Is, y'all had a very good chemistry together. That's what I want to say is, it's like, we all lie. We say, oh, I don't like the drama. I don't want to be a part of the drama. I want to move on. The thing about it is, nobody, none of your ops can get you to move on. You have to want to move on. You know what I'm saying? You have to want to make it about you and nobody else. That's the only thing. You've been investigating Bingo cheating. Oh, for the last week. Bingo cheating. Yeah, it's crazy drama in every community. It's crazy drama in every community. I be in the true crimes community a lot, watching a lot of stuff. It's a lot. Oh my God, have y'all been watching that Armand Wiggins and and Donat beef? And they didn't, and now Neek at Night is involved in it. Have y'all been watching any of that? Because I have. Whoo. Yeah, she is. She is wonderful, Lisa. She is. You are too, though, Lisa. You are too. But if y'all haven't been watching that, it's some drama going on there. Yep. It's some drama going on in a lot of places. I want to say this to Joy, though. I want to say this to Joy. Oh, she talking to cheating on bingo. How do you cheat on bingo? Hey, how are you? Is it Stapleton? Miss Stapleton? Welcome. A shout out to you. Let me say this to Joy and anybody else. No matter what the adversity is, no matter how many people stand against you, no matter how many people attack you, no matter what, never, ever, ever be afraid to use your voice. And even if you are a little bit overwhelmed or you feel over attacked or it's too many people coming at you, take the time that you need to get yourself together, but still get your point across and get your story out. Don't allow anybody else to silence you. Don't, just because it's a billion of them, don't allow them to silence you. You know, there's nothing you don't have, especially on social media, you don't have anything that's more powerful than your voice. And you have to use it in a way that benefits you. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anyone doing any. Thank you, Spencer. Y'all, if y'all want to get into some good. Hey, Philly Phil. Y'all, please check out Philly Phil. Now, listen, let me tell y'all something about Philly Phil, baby. Because Philly Phil had me, I was like looking at Dr. Umar for a minute. I was like, oh Lord, I can't stand him. But y'all, Philly Phil has been doing some commentary on the lady that is that's going after Dr. Umar. It's been some good commentary. I have been definitely paying attention to it, Philly Phil. You are definitely on point with that one. Okay. Because that's a little bit over the top. I was just like, damn, that feeling is familiar. Yep. Motherfuckers will use the court to try to bully you, you know? Yeah, he is so that's what Philly Phil be going in. She does like support each other and in real support, not that fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just because one person is beefing with another person, and then you start fake sharing out and trying to act like you're a real support. I'm not none of that kind of stuff. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about really support. Hold on one second. My G baby at the hold on. Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm saying, we gotta support one another and everything like that. We can't allow, but I wanted to say that you can't let somebody silence you. I take my hat off, my wig off, my edges off, since I'm a whole alopecia Keisha and everybody done seen my hairline, right? Ain't nobody seen yours though. Why the video got to be from 5 years ago? I digress though. I'm trying so hard not to be messy. I'm trying not to give them what they want, but bitch, I'm only human. You can't expect me to be inhumane. I'd be detoxing too if I was, into gooch, but let me go ahead and see the mic. My whole system be muting itself because I need to just shut up. Take my fat freckled face living in my mama's basement on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mad Dog. Oh Lord, y'all. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Y'all, I have some very interesting things coming up. Some very interesting things. Listen, oh Lord, I'm biting my tongue. It's raw, bitch. It's raw. It's raw. Yo, when I woke up this morning, I saw some text messages. They said, Joy hit Sakina's link. And I was like, what? I went and I looked and I said, all she doing is asking questions. It's about to be. All she's doing is asking questions. And that's a crime too. You can't, on this app, you can't even ask people what you did to them. Hey, truth is, you can't even ask people what you did to them. It's just, but I'm praying that that everybody involved, and I even mean for the ops too. I'm praying that everybody finds the healing that they need, because the fact of the matter is, this drama thing right here, it's not benefiting anybody. Not in the long run, especially when you look at channels and you look at growth, and people view growth in different ways. Some people view growth in a monetary sense. Some people view growth in a support sense. Some people view growth in a numbers sense. And to some people, it's all of the above. You know what I'm saying? Some people expect for you to ignore what you see and say absolutely nothing, because your truth, your ability to see them for who they are, makes them uncomfortable. And the fearless way that you and it doesn't always have to be fearless either, but the way that you express what you see makes them highly uncomfortable. They'll call a truth speaker a drunk, alcoholic, crazy, batshit crazy. You know what I'm saying? They'll call someone who's actually speaking facts a troll, and that's the way to diminish your voice, or to try to make people pay attention to something other than what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? To take away your credibility, or attempt to take away your credibility. But nobody can do that unless you allow them to, you know? Nobody. And trust me when I say this, nobody knows you on this app. Nobody. Half the time, we motherfuckers don't even know ourselves. You don't know how low you'll go sometimes until somebody pushes you to that point. And you don't know how strong you are to rise above the things that were done to you and not appear to be like the people who did it to you. That takes strength, and everybody has their own individual powers. I see Joy coming into her power, and that irritates people. I say, keep on going, girl. Keep on going. At least boy is all they can call you, really, and drunk. And if it ain't real, if it ain't true, don't even stress about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you have survived so much on this app. I be thinking like, hey, boss man news. Whoo, yes, that's right. Don't let evil people disturb your peace. But I don't think Joy's peace is really being disturbed. Mm-mm. I think that Joy is doing exactly what she wants to do in the way that she wants to do it. I think that she's expecting a different outcome. I think that she might want an outcome that she's never gonna get. And I'm not laughing at it because she's never going to get it. You have to when things don't make sense, it's hard not to ask for answers when you're trying to understand the reason for things, because a lot of times you think that you can fix something by knowing how it started or knowing where it came from. If you're the person that they're coming for and you don't even know where that hatred came from or why it's so intense, and I mean people hate her. Hatred, what was displayed and what keeps on being brought up and what keeps on being talked about, you can tell people hate her, you know. So that must be a hard thing to deal with, knowing that you haven't done anything to those people, but just be a little messy online. That has to be hard to deal with, shit. For some people, you know, some. I just think like when you allow yourself around certain energies or you gravitate towards certain energies, you have to expect what you get. Joy had to know she was gonna be attacked. Ain't no way around it. She had to have known she was gonna be attacked once she hit a panel. Hell, we knew it was gonna be a whole firestorm. I thought it was gonna be bigger though. I honestly thought it was gonna be bigger. I just think that they slowly building up to the big shit. So watch positive stuff. Y'all see, truth is, she be over there doing her home decor and stuff. People are really into different shit and they don't really want to be pulled into any other drama. It's a lot of people in this community that are definitely into different shit. I see other people doing politics and talking about other things. They're not focusing on, they might be watching it, but that's not what they're making their channel content about. It's such a better feeling to get away from this stuff, you know, and not pay attention to this stuff. It really is. It really is. And you're gonna lose some people, but the question is the loss worth it? You know. Hey Blue. Y'all go over and support Blue too. You support everybody, y'all support everybody. Support the positivity. I know y'all be in my chat because I be talking shit, and I'm gonna continue to talk shit because I support positive people and I support shit talkers too. I'm an equal opportunity supporter, bitch. I got people, that rock with me that are not even into the content that I do, but they support me. You know, this is the thing that I want to say. Don't think that you can control somebody and tell somebody where to go, tell somebody who they can and cannot support. And please don't judge people based upon who they support. Just because someone has done something to you does not mean that they have that they have done that same thing to the people that you support. So don't stop supporting people that really, really fuck with you because they don't have the same issue with somebody that you have issue with. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's childish. And I do want to say this about the whole thing. I have never heard Joy talk shit about anybody that she's dealt with. Behind the scenes, she don't talk shit. She's not to me. I can't say what she is to other people. I can only say with me. Now, I've said it 1,000 times, and I don't have to prove shit to a bitch that slobbers and can only get views when she talking shit about me or Joy. That is irrelevant on her own. Oh, Lord Jesus, I shouldn't have went live. There's too much positivity in this chat right now, Lord, y'all. I'm so sorry. Y'all don't have nothing to do with this, but I'm going to say this. When you can hear in somebody's voice that their issue is jealousy, their issue is the fact that you can't have or you don't have sole control over somebody, you can't control another adult. That's asinine to think that you can tell somebody where to go, whose panel that they can hit, and whose channel they can support. That is cult-like behavior. It's cultish and it's weird as hell. And I don't know how many times to say that. It's always the people that say, oh, UP has a cult and UP support. No, my supporters get in my ass just like anybody else. And they tell me what they like and what they don't like. And I'm okay with it because we're all adults, right? I don't control anybody. Not even Alec. And that's that whole narrative that I groomed him. That sounds gross anyway. I groomed him. How can you groom somebody over the damn internet? I don't talk to him on the phone or anything like that. It's weird to even say things like that. Or you groomed him. You can't do that. But let me say this about when I have like when I'm talking to Bam and I might have an issue with Lovely. Me and Bam don't talk about no damn Lovely. We don't. I know y'all would like to think that we do, but we don't. We don't, because I'm not trying to change your mind about your friends. I'm not trying to change your mind about the people that you support. And I don't want you to dislike somebody just because I dislike them or they dislike me. To me, that's being an adult. Oh, I can't be over there because that girl was dragging me, and you can't be over there because this person was talking. I don't talk about anybody that hasn't talked about me except one person. And I've already addressed that. I don't do commentary on a certain content creator. And y'all know I don't mention Joy's cousin over here. Y'all already know that. The only time I mention her is when she sticks her nose in my business. And she's always watching me. Every fucking move that I make, every fucking thing that I do, that person is always watching. It's kind of scary. You have a happy holiday too. Don't forget, exactly, truth is, don't forget the meaning. Don't forget the reason for the season, y'all. Even though some people think this is a pagan holiday, but I'm not going to go there, you know. People to poor. That's the same thing I think, Blue. When you leave, it wasn't meant to be. And I'm one of those seasons kind of people. I think people are in your life for a reason and a season, and when that season is over, it's over. it's over. It ain't no reason for another season. It is over, especially when certain lines are crossed and it just goes too far. So I mean but I just know this. I do know this. When it pay attention to what people said before and pay attention to what they say now, because the reality of the world is the truth doesn't change. It just doesn't. You don't feel one way 1 minute, and then when things don't go your way, all of a sudden it's a whole nother, it's a 180 basically. You all the way on the other side. So yeah. Yeah. I just wish that we could all I'm not foolish enough to say get along because that's a childish way of looking at things. I want everybody to get along and everybody to like one another. I just wish that some people could just move the fuck on and stop obsessing, you know? That's what I wish. Oh, and I also came to tell y'all is that I'm not going to be doing the content that I said that I was going to do. We're still going to do my family coming to the panel and stuff. I'm going to sit back again and let y'all see who stirs shit up again. I want y'all to see because I really got my other channel is really growing and I really want to focus on my politics and religion. I don't know if y'all know, but the politics and religion can definitely politics with Trump in office and everything that's going on is if you're interested in it, it can really grow your channel, especially if you go into the chats that are talking about politics and you start communicating with the people. You will definitely get supporters on your channel. I'm not just talking about views, I'm talking about supporters that are interested in the same things that you're interested in, that have the same like minds. When I say that you can definitely rebrand yourself and rebuild your own, rebuild yourself on YouTube and other areas that interest you. It has to interest you though, because you have to be passionate about it. I ain't saying nothing yet, KW12. I will tell y'all about it when I feel oh Lord, when things die down, because right now I already know that certain entities can block your path to healing and moving on. So if I share something about politics and stuff, because I shared a couple of things on this channel and meant to share it on my other channel, but I do want to say this, that I still pay attention to this content. I ain't getting ready to sit here and lie and say I don't watch it and then know everything about it. Oh, I didn't see that, but know everything about it. How is it possible for you not to see something, but you know everything about it? Is that possible, y'all? I know I got a few permanent stalkers. Not just one. It's not it's not singular, it's plural. I have a few permanent stalkers, lifelong stalkers, gonna be watching every fucking thing that I do, hanging on every fucking word that I say, and looking to react to it. I'm be quiet because they want me to talk. Yeah. No, word for word. How do you know? How do you say I didn't watch it and I didn't see it, but you doing panels about it? That don't make no sense to me. And how do you have so much vitriol and so much hatred in your heart for somebody, but you not watching nothing that they say? None of that makes sense to me. None of it makes sense to me. So, no. Hey, Jasmine. Y'all watch Jasmine too, because Jasmine been doing some reporting, baby. I've been watching her too. She been doing some reporting on the girl that the girlfriend killed. See, Jasmine, I've been watching you. She been doing the other baby mama killed, and she in jail now, and she pregnant and all of that stuff. Jasmine been doing commentary on that. Y'all watch her too, honey, because like I said, it's a lot of people out here. Yeah, Romika Meeks. It's a lot of people out here doing very, very positive, positive, but doing other content. So that's what I wanted to say. And Jamila been doing her shopping, and she did the Grinch meal too. Jamila does positive things. There's a lot of positivity, Everything ain't about trolls and troll hunting and stalking and doxing and harassing people and their children, threatening to dox people's children when ain't nobody done nothing to you or yours. That's crazy to me. That's crazy work. Watch out for the crazies too. You know what, Jasmine? I want to speak on another case, but it's so freaking, it's so horrible. The Romika Meeks thing. It's a lot of stuff going on. I want to speak on some other stuff, but I'm going to save myself. I'll be watching y'all, though. I'll be watching y'all. I'll be one of them thumbs up. I used to be the share, but I don't share anymore because when you share people out, they start getting, the trolling trouble. So, girl, it's kind of like, girl, I heard that me and Bam was supposed to be some other troll named Vaginosis or something. I heard somebody told me earlier today that I was accused of being a troll. Me and Bam is supposed to be trolling in Vaginosis's name. Now, I'm just like, girl, it's all of the lies. They just make shit up. Make it up. But baby, it's something I want to talk about, but Shoot. Girl, everybody's obsession. It was Truth Is was the first person who told me, go and get Baby UP. Did you get Baby UP the Grinch meal yet? No. $15 for the meal. Y'all say the socks are thin. No. But y'all doing it. Y'all can do it for content though. Yeah. I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and get me some Grinch socks and paint McDonald's on it. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to troll y'all with it. Make all of that. Y'all making McDonald's millions and billions of dollars. Does McDonald's support Trump? Don't let me get started. Does McDonald's support Donald J. Trump? Shoot. So I know y'all thought that this live, I know the ops especially thought this live was going to be something to go right home about. No, it's not. I'm not giving y'all what y'all want. It takes my voice to move mountains out on this bitch. Ain't nobody getting over no thousands of views unless they talking. Ain't nobody getting no hundreds of views now unless they talking about us, girl. They can't even get over 200 views, bitch, unless they talking about us. They can't get more than 50 people in their room unless they talking about us. A blocked out channel and with a big back. Oh, and then they say I was so hurt by the big back thing, that we were so hurt, and I was calling Joy a drunk and she was calling me a big back, like we co-signing and solidifying what they said. No, I got a big back. Y'all said it. Everything y'all say is true, right? Shit. Y'all say I got a big back, so I got one, bitch. Y'all say I live in my mama's basement. I live in my mama's basement, bitch. Shit. It is what it is. Shoot, I can't even. I can't even. Yes, y'all sub to one another. Support one another. Support don't have to be about beef, does it? Don't have to be about paneling up and attacking people, does it? Real support comes in softly. Gives you a soft place to land, not a gun in your hand. I should coin that phrase. Real support. You ain't gonna see nobody getting supported out here on their journeys and shit unless they dragging somebody. Ain't gonna be nobody in your chat, ma'am, while you on your journey, unless you dragging somebody. Don't nobody want to hear that mess unless you dragging somebody. Watch them views. Watch what I say. Right. Bars. Because I wanted to come out here and clown a few people. But God said no. God said, UP. Do y'all think that that it's racist for me to call Vaughn a cricket? Do y'all think the word cricket is racist? Do y'all think that I could be a racist? I'm a black woman with a black mama, dark-skinned family members. I've said 1,000 times that my term cricket don't have nothing to do with nobody's color. It has absolutely nothing to do with nobody's color. But I done heard you being called, people being called names like a male basketball player's name. Y'all heard that? Like, it's okay, Kevin Durant's and all of that kind of stuff, and doxing your kids and all that kind of stuff is okay. All of the Kevin Durant's and all of that stuff is fine, right? Right? Got a few clips of vaginosis saying black and all of that kind of stuff. That's fine for you though, right? Let me shut up. Y'all, I'm about to get off of here because they're saying pink. They're saying white bitch. They're saying pig in a wig. They're saying all of those vile, disgusting things. They can say the most vile and disgusting things, but I can't say cricket. I can't say cricket, y'all. This person could call me bitches, hoes, crazy, psychotic, all kind of stuff. I can't say cricket. Would you rather be called a cricket? Call me a cricket. Call me a cricket, bitch. Call me whatever you want to call me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, they only say it's racist. No, she's not the one that came up with it. She ain't the one that came up with it. I did. And they don't have nothing to do with color. Nothing. But they think they know everything. Maybe I should start saying Kevin Durant or something. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I could go back and pull up some of them clips I have of some of the most vile and disgusting things coming out of their mouths, out of vaginosis's mouth, period. Like just one person that I'm saying it because she keeps on having a derogatory term for me in her mouth, and I'm not even speaking on that weirdo. And I'm not trolling you. You're weird too. You like one of the weirdest people out here. One of the weirdest people out here. And the thing about it is what makes situations like that, and I have to say this, what makes situations like the things that you do so weird is that you don't even have to do it. Ain't nobody checking for you. I don't even hear nobody talking about you unless you say something about somebody, and you're everywhere. Everywhere. It's weird as hell. Y'all set up on panels and said it was me and this other person that was starting stuff, and lo and behold, it was you sharing information. And then it's kind of like you feel like you're not going to fight the same fight over and over again with that whole BAM stuff. With that whole BAM stuff and that stuff where that 11-hour live was done, I'm not revisiting that shit. I'm not revisiting it because everybody knows the timeline and everybody knows the truthful timeline. Truthful. That's childish to revisit that stuff. And you see when they done lost their own fight and they want to pick up and fight with somebody else. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. I don't really have anything else to say. It's kind of like without us, they don't have anything, no content at all. They start feasting on each other. They want us to feast on each other so damn bad. They want me to rip Joy apart. For what? What has Joy done to me? Nothing. What have I done to Joy? Nothing. I would never sit on a panel and say the things and saying that you support somebody or you have supported somebody and sit on panels. Mm-mm. It's clear to people that it's bigger than just me. And that's why I don't understand why people want to blame me when this shit goes back further than I even knew of any of y'all. No, it's not. My birthday is not coming soon. I don't celebrate my birthday. I don't talk about it on YouTube because they've all doxed me and I don't even want to talk about it. But y'all got some big shit planned with my family. But please don't say anything on YouTube because I just don't want to be a part of any of I don't want to be a part of this weird shit over here. This shit is just too weird. It's just too weird over here. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all want to be out of the weirdest sector in the world? The like feeling like you in a fucking twilight zone. I was listening to thank you though, Spencer. I'm picking with you, but don't y'all want to be out of the weirdest sector or the weirdest situations on the planet where people don't even they don't need no proof of nothing, just the accusation, and then the whole fucking world goes doxing you and dragging you and talking about your whole they don't need no receipts though. Don't need not a one. They don't need no fucking receipts. Just hatred is enough. Hatred is enough to drag you for filth, lie on you, you know, say that you intoxicated and all of this stuff. I can't. Oh, Samantha, I'm done Christmas shopping. I got everything for everybody that I'm going to buy something for. And those people that I'm not going to buy anything for, I'm going to give them gift certificates. I already, got gift certificates from different all of the kids just want gaming stuff, all gaming stuff. Even baby UP, he wanted the Nintendo Switch 2. That's what he wanted. And when he said it, my dumb ass, not even really being familiar with gaming, right? My dumb ass was like, "Oh yeah, okay." I'm gonna tell my daughter. I said, "Well, I'll get him the Nintendo Switch." No wonder she was like, "Okay." She said that shit so damn quick. When I looked at the price of that, I was like, how in the hell does Nintendo get away with charging $500 for a gaming system that's handheld? Well, you can dock it too, but this handheld, $500 and it comes with no games. No games. I was like, what? How does a 7-year-old have the nerve to ask for something that costs $500 and ask for other shit too? Huh? And how do my dumb ass say I'll get it? That's what I get though. That's what I get. So yeah, they are ripping people off because to me that's crazy. And then it was $449 with no games on it. If you want a Mario package or something, and everybody, even my son, he was saying like, don't get none of those bundle packs. Don't be trying to be cheap, getting no bundle packs and getting no games. Just tell everybody else to get the games because the games be like 59 and 79 and $100 a piece, y'all. And I didn't even know it. But I know now. Now I'm gonna be looking at before I commit to something. I'm gonna be looking at the prices and stuff. Yeah. He says he's oh, good night, Beefcake. The PS. Yeah. It's just crazy. The prices of things. Then he wanted a new cell phone. An iPhone, rather. He want the iPhone 17 or something like that. My other grandson, he wants the iPhone 17. These kids be asking for stuff that's just like off the chain. I just can't believe it. And they don't have no problems with asking for it. And then, oh, y'all. Do y'all have kids that are different? And one kid might ask for the most expensive stuff on the planet, and then another child will ask for like Another kid might ask for something that costs $25. So, hey, Alec. Oh, I did say hi. Well, I'm saying to any grandparent, before you commit to buying things for your grandchildren, make sure you know the price before you speak up and say, I got that. I'll get that. Make sure you know the price. That damn sure wouldn't be that was a difference in yours. So yeah, some kids are going to definitely ask for high price stuff. Some kids are not. Yeah. It's one thing about a couple of my grandkids. They don't care what you put on their body. They don't care what kind of gym shoes they wear. They don't care what kind of clothes they wear. In fact, they don't care if the gym shoes cost a lot of money. They still gonna tear them up and wreck them in a couple of days, right? But they want the most expensive bike, or they want the most expensive. They didn't ask for drones. They didn't ask for all kind of stuff. It is just unfreaking believable. And if anybody is in the market for a green motorcycle, y'all saw that motorcycle that I got for baby UP. Was it last year or the year before last? I can't even remember. Wasn't it last year? No, I think it was the year before last that he got that motorcycle. He done outgrown that thing already. Outgrown it. You know what, Samantha? Somebody else was talking about that. Somebody else was talking about that. Yeah, doing the live about that. I'm gonna think about it. I need to hibernate for a minute though. I had to get my head together. Oh, Yvette. Oh, imagine 3 grandkids wanting one. 2 is bad enough. Imagine 3 grandkids. Oof. Mm. You can't even share something like that. Like even with the handheld part of it, when you're thinking about these kids and stuff and how, you know, tech savvy these kids are today, you can't even really share something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna say this because I'm getting ready to get out of here. I said I was gonna stay on here for an hour. I'm a little shell shocked by the commentary that I've done here recently. I didn't want to get back into the content and the beefing content because I was happy doing my content about politics and stuff like that. I'm paying attention to everything that y'all saying, but could y'all give me to after the first of the year? Because I have some things that I really need to take care of. Some other things I'm highly focused on. I hope y'all can understand. And I know Shadow said that if I keep on moving my live streams, but y'all, I am not, contrary to what the ops say, your girl got a life. You know what I'm saying? Like a real life, an actual life that she's involved in, that she loves being a part of, an actual life with her children, grandchildren, family members. And this is the holidays. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this stuff, especially getting closer and closer to Christmas, a lot of this stuff is draining, especially when it's not that when you don't want to do it and you don't have the energy for it and you see that other people get so excited by it. I want to starve a bitch. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm at this point again right now. I don't give a fuck what they say. I want to starve a bitch, and I want y'all to pay attention to how crazy these motherfuckers get when you cut their asses off. You understand? And they're going to do the same thing that they did before. Oh, she's a trolling. That troll is her. But you see how that's dying down. You know? You see how that's dying down. And I'm going to say this to y'all. All of this shit is dying down. All of it's dying down. And you have to decide whether or not you want to be one of the crazies and stay in this shit for years and focus on shit that happened to you years and years ago? Or do you want to move on and focus on your happy life? You know what I'm saying? Because contrary to popular belief, you know, I know, Shadow, I know you was just teasing, and I'm teasing with you. But contrary to popular um narratives out here, most of the motherfuckers over here got happy lives, have real lives that don't revolve around YouTube drama. Most of y'all, and I know because a lot of y'all have shared, what's really going on in your life. Most of y'all have real families and children that actually love you, and vacations and travel and all of that stuff to be present for. You know what I'm saying? And when you focus on all of this negativity, and when you allow that stuff into your psyche, like, I wish Joy would stop watching, because she's come through so much and she survived so much. And you can allow people to pull you back into something that you have survived, people know your triggers. When they say know your opponent, it's a few motherfuckers out here, and I ain't gonna say no name. They know their opponents. They've been knowing you for so fucking long that they know how you fucking think. They know what triggers you. They know what will pull you back in. They know that, so they do that. They know how to win an argument with you, or they know how to get out of an argument with you, and they know how to distract you with and get you to argue with other people. And those are the things that you have to get away from. Yeah, Joy, you do. And you got to stop caring about, I'm not saying caring, but you have to stop worrying about or caring about what you've done to other people. You got to stop worrying about it. And you got to move on with you and let them deal with whatever traumas that they have from whatever you did. That's something that you have to survive personally. You know what I'm saying? And the going back and forth and all of that BS, that's not doing anything. It's not helping anything, and it's hurting both parties. And people think that, oh, it's only hurting people. Like, I just want to expose. You ain't exposing no damn body but your goddamn self. You can't kill nobody with what they've already survived. That's crazy. You can't. That's why I say, when people try to use your real life against you, like they try to use me and my daughters and what we survived that shit. We fought the state of Michigan, and we still here and still loving on one another and still survive. It's nothing that a YouTuber can come out here and say and hurt. You know your life, Joy. Nobody else knows it. Nobody else knows it. You could have been on the phone every fucking day with somebody. They still don't know your life unless you've given a blueprint of your whole fucking life to a stranger on the internet. Unless you've done that, and still they don't know, because they only know you from the time that they met you. They don't know you from birth. They don't know you like your mama know you. They don't know you like your sisters know you. They don't know you like your family and your friends know you. You know what I'm saying? I saw you out on your girls' night, and I know you was trolling, probably. I can only suspect. You showing drinks and stuff that you toasting with your girlfriends. You got girlfriends in real fucking life that ain't here on this goddamn internet, that you can meet up with, that you can have a drink with, that you can toast with. You don't have to do no fucking meet and greet to make friends. It's not a lot. It's some of these people on here that can't say that. Their whole life is social media. And they're on this bitch 24/7, watching everything and watching what everybody's saying in every fucking comment section. I can't imagine a life like that. Hey, Lisa. Hey, JJ. You a mess. Somebody sent me one of them little clips from your live the other day. You a mess, JJ. But thanks for the share. Yeah, they want me to fight with JJ. Why? It's kind of like you don't want to beef with people. Even when the people that's coming for you didn't even want to beef with them. Shit. But yeah, the thing that I'm saying is that don't let nobody steal your joy. No pun intended, joy. But don't allow anybody to steal your joy. I understand why people want to be a little catty and a little messy, and that is your right to be, especially with everything that you've been through. But you're not the devil for doing that. And don't let anybody make you think that you're evil or you're the devil or that you're being malicious for actually speaking. Hey, Miss Virginia. Don't let anybody think that you're the devil for speaking your mind or asking a fucking question. There's nothing wrong with asking a question. Nothing. So, that's all I want to say, y'all. Yeah, we do. And she does. She has support. She has supporters and she has people. See the thing, people like a fighter, and they like even more than a fighter, people like a survivor. You know what I'm saying? If you can survive what the world has put you through, that's admirable. People like that. If you can rise above all of the slings and the arrows that a million people have thrown at you, and you know your life to be different, just rest in the knowledge that you have. Don't offer that knowledge to other people. Don't come out here explaining your shit, your life, and your existence. Hey, Star, don't do it. It's not even worth it. Not worth your time. And then to think about it. So many people have come out here and told their story, and what happened? People turn around and weaponize their story against them. Let people find your story for themselves and make up lies. Don't come out here and give it to them. Don't give them anything. Protect what you have. You know what I'm saying? Protect your family. Protect what's really important to you. Protect what's really important to you. Nobody knows what's going on in your household or in your life. You give them a little bit of taste of it, they still don't know what goes on when that camera goes off. They don't know the details of it. I remember saying that when I was doing content on other content creators. Like, you try to tell people on social media will try to tell your life based upon a court case or a court event or some tax papers or a 1 hour live stream. That is absolutely impossible. It's impossible. So stop feeding into it. But shout out to everybody who has survived this YouTube bullshit. Shout out to everybody who has survived being attacked, stalked, doxxed, and harassed, and continually stalked, doxxed, and harassed. Shout out to everybody who has survived that and has not let it change who they are in the core. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to boundaries and people that have them and respect them and don't make excuses for it. You know what I'm saying? Because the day is going to come that everything that you do is going to come back and slap you in your face. And just know that if you're one of those people, that those things aren't going to come back and slap in the face. Thank God for that. Just because somebody does something to you doesn't mean that you have to do it back. Let them show the world who they are. Listen, y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of your day. Enjoy. Joy Chit Chat. I told you on your live. I told you, and she still ain't done. It's going to get worse. Ignore her. That's all I have to say. Ignore her. You understand me? And JJ, you keep on, rising. Everybody, y'all keep on elevating yourselves in a positive way. Trust me. Yep. The best revenge is living a good life. No pun intended. Life is good. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all evening, okay? And bye, guys. Bye, guys.